Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. We are finishing up doing the you versus them readings for the zodiac signs, and next we have Virgo. And in this reading we're going to take a look at your energy, Virgo, the person that you're dealing with, and the energy of the connection itself, your strengths, weaknesses, the direction this relationship is headed, and advice moving forward. So let's take a look at what's going on, Virgo. All the signs have been pretty interesting and not like each other, so very different readings. So just think about your person and I will tune into your energy. This is for Virgo sun and rising signs and their person. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, connect me with Virgo's energy. Tell me what is going on with Virgo and their person right now. For those that are watching now or in the future, messages for their highest good, please. Okay, so first we have how you view yourself, how you view them, how you view the connection, and the same with them. The last row, we have the strengths, weaknesses, the direction this relationship is headed, and advice. So what is the overall energy, Virgo? You have the Ten of Cups. So this is a really good card. This is about peace, serenity, just overall happiness. And in this, in the tarot, the 10 is the highest you can go. So that's what you have for the overall energy, which is really good. It's really good, Virgo. Okay, now let's take a look. How do you view yourself right now, Virgo? The world. So I'm hearing that you have the whole world in your hand. You have everything you could possibly have, and in the world, this is about all that you dream of, the success, whatever that means to you. So this is a good card for you. This is a major arcana as well, so this could talk about cycles as well, repeated cycles. So we'll see how that fits in. How you see your person, Knight of Cups. So you see them as hot stuff with this Knight of Cups. This is, I mean, it's not the king, but got a lot of attraction for you. So that's good. How do the connection though? Needs a lot of transformation, I guess, with this Death card. This is the Death card in the tarot. And this talks about reviving things from coming from the dead, spiritual awakening, and just overall change. but for the better. With this, she's holding in her hands what I see is like kind of like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. So maybe this is a second chance that y'all are getting. So let's look at their energy. How do they see themselves? The High Priestess. It's a very intuitive energy to be in. I'm hearing, I see all, I know all, but I'm not necessarily revealing all. And this is a major arcana. So y'all are matching with, I say matching because they're both major arcana cards. So you have the World and they have the High Priestess. Could be dealing with Pisces. I see water mostly. Could be Scorpio as well. Let's see how they see the connection. Queen of Earth. So, and they may be, is this the, no, this is how they view you, sorry. This is how they view you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So very nurturing person. Of course, Virgo, you're an earth sign, so this matches with this in the sense that I think that all the earth signs are very financially savvy. They know how to budget and make money, but also know how to keep it and utilize it. So very good energy, as well as a motherly energy with this nurturing that I see. So that's how they see you. You're not evenly matched in that area because you see them as a knight and they see you as a queen though. So they may need to step it up, Virgo. So let's see how they view the connection. Six of Wands. So they view the connection as being very successful. You know, maybe, and I'm just hearing this for some of you, they could be viewing this as one of those connections that is out in the spotlight, you know, that gets a lot of attention. So that's how they see this connection. And compared to your transformation card, this is, I think it's a little conflicting because with the Six of Wands, it's kind of like they see everything is fine. Everything's great. But compared to your transformation or death card, you know, like you see that things could be better in that. Not necessarily that they're bad, but that there's room for improvement. So let's look at the strengths of this connection. Five of Pentacles. Now this tells me as a strength, in the strength position, that although you may not financially have a lot, or for some of you tend to maybe perceive that there may be a lack when it comes to finances, you don't let that bother you too much. You don't let it deter from your actions that you take when it comes to planning for your future. And that's what I'm getting. Now, if this is about, because usually Pentacles are about money and time, so if this is about how much time that you spend on this connection, and it's seen as a strength, this could be that even though you don't have as much time as you'd like to have together, you don't let it interfere with your connection. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what the weakness is in the connection. Two of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a few things here about managing time, and that's a challenge when it comes to a weakness in this connection. And I also see being able to adapt as well as you could with your time and also with your money. So this could be this person, Virgo, is what I'm getting. But it could be you too, because this is a relationship, so this is about both of you making it work, right? So working together. So let's look at the direction. Where is this relationship heading, or this connection? Five of Wands. This could be heading in into conflict. And with the Five of Wands, this is about competing. Could be, you know, other people in the mix that's causing conflict between you two, or just maybe one of you is, or actually maybe both of you have dreams that are in the same area. Sometimes when relationships, as far as it comes to careers, if you're in the same area, you could see yourself as competition with the person that you're with. And sometimes that causes problems because one or both of you could have insecurities about that, you know, either making more money than the other person or just being more successful. So that could be where this is heading. And what's the advice? So let's look. What's the relationship advice for Virgo? This is actually Knight of Wands, and this is about you following your passion, regardless of, let's say your partner is having issues. Maybe they're jealous, you know? It happens a lot. They're a little jealous of you. Maybe they see you as thriving and being able to succeed, and things come easy for you, or so, in that, you know, they perceive that. But that's not your problem. You know, you're just enjoying your life, and that's the advice. Enjoy your talents and enjoy learning and growing. And if they can't get on board with that, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can be supportive, and as much as you can, but this advice is saying that you need to take action, because as far as, like, let's say your career, I mean, depending on what career you're in, when you get an opportunity or an offer, you have to take it when the time comes, because you don't know when another offer is going to be coming up, one that you're going to like, or that you're going to be successful, or that it's going to lead you into the direction that you want. So that's what the advice is for you. Is there anything we need to clarify? I mean, I guess we could clarify let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for the weakness. Why is this a weakness in the connection? Universe, spirit guides, and angels, show me what the issue is with this Two of Pentacles. What is the issue? We have the Moon and the King of Cups. And the moon is a Pisces card, so I'm seeing it in this person's energy. Especially that we have the King of Cups here. And you got the Five of Wands right next to the King of Cups too. This may be another person they're dealing with, and they could be juggling somebody else. Sometimes that the Two of Pentacles can mean that, and that's a weakness in this connection. But the cause of this is uncertainty on their part, possibly fear, you know, and it could be about commitment, about how they feel. And that's what's causing the conflict here. And that's where this is going to lead if this person doesn't get their shit together, basically. I mean, it's fine to not be ready for something serious, but isn't that what everybody wants? Something that's means something, that spiritual type of love with someone. So this person may not be in the right emotional maturity level when it comes to agreeing on where to take this connection. So you may need to move on and look for somebody else. I see this, usually the Knight of Wands also can be someone that is in and out, you know. So I think we don't need to clarify anything more. Let's get a guidance card. What other advice do you give Virgo for those watching now or in the future? General advice for others that did not connect with this reading, for their person, what they're going through right now. What advice can you give them for their highest good? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. What is the overall advice for Virgo in their connection in October? I was gonna say this fell out. This is a 7, very spiritual number, and it says, things are not what they seem. You are only trapped by your illusion. What freedom do you seek? So let's take a look at that. Let's go deeper. Okay. So it says, do you feel that things should be different or that you should be further along in life? Maybe you feel off track or behind. Are you working really hard and seeing little to no results? It's not you. This is the conditioning of the world. You've been trapped in an illusion and it's holding you back. We live in a system that says you have to be different than you are in order to be accepted. We believe we have to work harder, faster, stronger to be successful. We've been handed a belief that we are not enough, and so we constantly strive to be something other than what we are. The same system tries to tell you that the answers you seek are outside of you, but this constant search for endless outside approval is exhausting. You will never get enough of what you don't need. But this is the great secret to life. The most precious of all things is already within you. As you realize this truth, striving becomes a habit of the past. When you move past the grand illusion of separation, you can relax into the present moment and be more rather than do more. This doesn't mean you become complacent and bored. It means you find more synergy and energy in the moment by creating from a place of your power within. Your power is not outside of you, it is you. Once you realize that never-ending achievement doesn't bring you what you're searching for, you are free from the matrix's manipulation. You need nothing outside of you, who you truly are. It said it's time to unplug. There's no model for what lies ahead. When you step into your personal power, free from the illusions of separation, you see that you are connected to everything. You're being called to create a new reality by honoring the true you within. For all you seek is already there. This is your personal power. Rise up and activate your authentic light. As you do this, you start to see how everything has been manipulated to portray a specific outcome. Once you remove yourself from this, you are free to be whatever you want and create what you need. Embrace the new opportunities unfolding for and within you. So take advantage of the opportunity if you have one right now, because that's what I'm seeing. And make sure you know what you want and what you're going to be happy with, and don't settle. Don't settle for less. So that was your reading, Virgo. I hope you liked it. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Like this video, comment, and I hope that you come back again. See you in the next video.